Welcome to my channel. This is Imran Shariff with you. In today's short video, we will learn how to buy web hosting and domain name from uh, Bigrock.in, not .com, bigrock.in. Now, before we get started, let us just give a little background about Bigrock. Now, Bigrock is basically owned by an MNC, which is called as Endurance. Now, here is the company that they own. Endurance is basically an MNC company who own also Bluehost as well as HostGator, one of the big brands in the market. Okay, and even iPages. Apart from that, they also have Mojo Marketplace as well as Site Builder. Now, they are one of the biggest and most reliable company. Now, if you are looking for a reliable web hosting services for your business, so I would recommend any of those three web hosting services. Uh, Other than that, I would not suggest anything else. Now, if you are a website that has few pages and starting up your blog services or something, you can go ahead with Bluehost as well as Bigrock or even HostGator. Now, coming down to their plans, uh, most of them are almost the same. If you see here in Bigrock, it is 59 rupees per month. When it comes down here, 10 years, it is 59. It is for 1 year, it is 149 rupees. Whereas HostGator is for 5 years, it is 99 rupees, and for 1 year, one month or 1 year, it is 159 rupees, minimum of 10 rupees higher than Bigrock. And then you have Bluehost, which is almost 209 rupees for US hosting. Now, whatever I was showing it to you, it was for US hosting, not for Indian hosting. If I click on the Indian hosting, it will be 249 rupees respectively for Bluehost, as well as for what to say, India, it will be 149 rupees for 5 years, and for 1 year it is 239 rupees, a bit costlier. uh, and then you have host manja Bigrock, switch to India, it will cost you 89 rupees for 10 years, and for 1 year it is 199 rupees. Now you can choose exactly which hosting services provider you want to use it, but for all of them SSL comes free. But I would recommend, if you're getting started, you can go ahead with the Bigrock shared platform. Now, shared hosting is basically, I'll just come and explain you the difference between shared hosting as well as VPS and dedicated. But in today's lesson, we will be using, means we'll be trying to buy Linux web hosting services over Windows hosting. I'm literally fan of cPanel hosting. I literally hate Plex hosting at all. Now, if you're thinking that if you want to be onto Windows web hosting, you can go ahead Windows hosting, or I would suggest you for Linux hosting. Apart from that, we have something. They are also all the platform have something called as reseller plan. If you want to open your own hosting company or something as such, you can always go ahead with Linux or Windows hosting and start selling up your own web hosting plans. Now, other than that, you have something called as specialized hosting that they offer. It is also a shared hosting plan itself. They are nothing to do with dedicated or VPS. If you are using WordPress or something, relevantly, you can use WordPress hosting or CMS hosting for Drupal, Joomla, and respective web hosting plans. Or if you are using e-commerce solution like Zencart or Commerce or Magento, you can always use this specific hosting that is only created for that, which much better optimization for your website. So let us just go down and start in terms of what to say, buying web hosting. Now, before I go down, and I'll tell you that whenever you buy hosting from Bigrock, I wanted to go down and use this URL. Now, this is my affiliate link. Now, that could help me keep up bringing more informational videos in terms of online, WordPress, SEO, and many other things. Apart from that, offering you also a small discount coupon that can give you approximately up to 30% off. So what are you waiting for? So just let's begin. So in coming down towards web hosting, if what you need to do is just go down and type da360.in/Bigrock. Okay, and enter. Now what happens is it will take you to Bigrock web hosting services. So now here, simple stuff. Now you will land up onto your web hosting. Now as I said earlier that we will be going and buying shared hosting, Linux hosting service. So I'll just click on to Linux, and then we are getting into the actual package. Now what are we going to get it here? We are going to get unlimited domains and email addresses, unmetered disk space and bandwidth, 99% uptime, and best-in-class support, powered by Cloud Linux as well as cPanel demo. If you want to just browse down, for some reason I don't know, it does not work. And 30 days money back guarantee. So if you have any problem, if you don't like Bigrock, you can always before 30 days, you can ask them to refund your money. You will get back. That means you are secure at one end. Now here are few of the packages that we were looking for. Now here is basically a starter plan and advanced plan if you are hosting only one website. If you're planning for many websites, you can always go ahead with Pro or Cloud, which it has an ability to host unlimited websites with unmetered brand means unmetered space as well as unmetered bandwidth transfer. But however, either of it, it is totally up to your decision. I cannot tell you. If you are just planning for only one website, this could be a more better option. If you're planning for two or more websites, Pro or Cloud could be more better. That means you will save a lot of money. Coming down to here, if you see here 59 rupees, if you just click down here, you see 10 years, it is 59 rupees. For 1 year, it is 149 rupees. You will just go down and select this plan. So click on select plan, and then it will ask you for do you own a domain. If you have a domain, please click on yes, or click on no if you do not have it. Then I'll say yes if I don't have it. Otherwise, I'll just say no I don't have a domain right now. Let me just say that. Click on to no. Now here, this is where I will be typing my domain name. I'll say myda360.com, and then here they are offering few other services to opt in. That is 59 rupees and 99 rupees per month respectively. So however, I don't like this services. If I want it, if you want it, please go ahead, and they are one of the best services if you want to have it. So click on to continue. Okay, now it will take you to whether the domain is available or not available. Then I'll be getting that respective areas. So if you see here, this particular domain is available, and for 2 years it will cost me 1,398, and a few suggestions they are buying, so they are showing us we can buy this too. So I'm not going to do anything fancy here. I'm just going to come down and click on to buy, and I'm going to click on to check out my cart. Okay, now we are into the card area. If you see here, my DA360 free add-ons worth 5,000. That is what they are providing it. But for 2 years, it gets on 1,398. Click on to 1 year. It is 1,999, 699 rupees. Okay, Linux hosting. If you see here, now you see something called as protect my contact information for 499. So if you want to hide your information, your personal information, for being displayed to all those people, marketing people who buy the database from ICANN, I'll explain you what is ICANN in later videos. So that means you can uncheck this if you want it. That means you have this information, and then come down here and go down and type. If you see here, the price has 178, 169, 1,788 and 699 rupees, overall of 3,035 including taxes. Now, if you are using host AFF coupon code, that you will be getting a bit discount here. If you see here, 570.45 rupees discount, you have got it. Now my total amount from 3,000, almost close to 3,000, has come down to 2,261 rupees. It's a good save actually. It is up to once you get 10% on the selected domains and as well as 28% on shared hosting. This is what I have got it. So don't forget to use this affiliation code which I have mentioned. I'll be mentioning in my description below with a link. You can use that. Now here, after coming down, I'll just click on to next. Now if you are new to Bigrock, you can always click on to continue signing up. If you are already existing user, you can just sign with your username and password. So I'll just say I'm a new user. I'll just click on to new and I'll type my name, Imran Shariff. Okay, and then I'll say imranda360 at the rate gmail.com. Okay, I'll just say password. Okay, now if you see here, all my passwords are green. Make sure that you passes all these criteria, otherwise the password will not work. Please make sure that everything is checked. Now here there is a little information for you. You see a dot here. If I'll just zoom it up. Okay, if you see here, a dot here. Okay, now this particular little star sign is basically is a mandatory option, means mandatory thing. That means you must be filling this. Without this, you cannot proceed further. So I'll just go down below and I'll type my number and as well as my address. Okay. Now here, please do not include any kind of. Now, if you see here, I have means India. Then I have Karnataka, Bangalore, means my pin code and Bengaluru. I'm from Bengaluru, however. Okay. Now this is my address, and then I have GST. If you see here, all these red marks I have filled up, and then GST pin is basically available here. If you are running an online business and if you are having a GST pin, you can have your GST pin added here because it is applicable in India only. Now, if you don't have it, well enough, you don't require it, you can just click commands, you can just omit that, and there is no star sign next to the red star sign next to it. Now, if you see here, there is something, this is what you need to be doing by just check that and click on to create account. Now, after creating an account, what happens is it will take you to the payment mode and where you can go down and pay your amount. Now, if you have any kind of, just pay it off. If you have any difficulties in terms of buying web hosting from Bigrock, so do let me know. I'll try to help you out. But however, if you have any comments or how to say problem or anything that you are facing it, do let me know. I'll try my best to help you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestion or comments, please mention it down, and it could be very helpful for me to understand your queries and come up with new different informational video for you. Thank you so much.